Game of Thrones, the season 4 finale. I just got done watching it. And I have to say, jumping right into it, that the most satisfying way for them to end this season was what they did. Tyrion, who not only he didn't get executed, thank God. I've been dreading this whole week of watching this episode and seeing the possibility of them killing off Peter Dinklage, because I'd say right now, as of right now, he's my favorite character. In the last few seasons that I've said, hey, you know what, this person's my favorite character, they've gotten killed. So again, I was worried about that, but no, not only did he not get killed, not only did he get saved by Jaime Lannister, his good old brother, which I don't know how I'm getting to like Jaime Lannister more and more, especially because he's still fucking his sister, and it's gross. And Cersei is not afraid to admit it now. Anyways, getting back to Tyrion, when he stopped at the stairs and he sort of looked back, I was wondering, I'm like, okay, is this a setup? Does he know it's a setup or what's going on? He goes back and he finds Shay, the prostitute, the woman that he's loved all this time. And yeah, she sort of turned on him at the trial. I didn't know at the time why she did it, but now it's pretty clear because she's been fucking his father. Who knows how long she's been doing this. This could have been something since the beginning, but I feel bad for Tyrion. I mean, here's a guy who has gone through so much, especially from his own family, just being shut out by his whole family, and he killed Shay. Then he goes and he finds his father on the shitter. And not only that, he killed him. And I was shocked. I did not think he would kill his own father the way that he did. I loved it because, my God, was Tywin not deserving of this death for so long? We killed Joffrey in the beginning of the season, and now we killed Tywin at the end of the season. That's a damn good season in Game of Thrones. We finally got some satisfaction. Speaking of satisfaction, we got a pretty damn good fight. I'm talking about between the Hound and what's her name? The big ass warrior chick who is tough as shit, and she bonded with Jaime Lannister before, and she's a tough ass badass chick. That's really all I need to know her by. This fight was brutal. These two went at it full force. I found myself sort of not knowing who I wanted to win because I like both of them. And I'm surprised to hear myself say that I've grown to like the Hound through this season because, yeah, at first he was a sort of low-life character who did anything that Joffrey wanted. But now, seeing him spend all this time with Arya, and he's been there for her and taught her everything, and just the two of them bonding, I've grown to like him. And he got his ass kicked towards the end. I mean, she beat the shit out of him, knocked him off the ledge, and when Arya found him at the end and he was sort of bleeding out with a gash, you thought, fuck, he's dead now. Now, okay, Arya didn't kill him. She didn't stab him in the heart like he was begging for. So that just leads me to think he's not dead, that he will be back. Because trust me, this show would have shown us him dying brutally if they really wanted him to die. At least that's what I think. Now, I could see some people maybe complaining that not a whole lot more action or death happened in this episode, but come on. Let's look at episode 8 when Oberyn, his death. Ouch. That's a character who I thought was going to be something big, and he had this whole big plot that he had going on to go after the Mountain, but more importantly, go after Tywin and the Lannisters for revenge for what happened to his sister. But he was brutally killed by the Mountain in a shocking way that I didn't see coming, and it was just brutal. His eyes and his head popping, like, just thinking about it. Fuck. How do you top a big shocking death like that? You don't. Or how about the last episode, where we saw the battle at Casablanca and Jon Snow and the other wall warriors going at it? I enjoyed that. The whole episode basically was them fighting. I guess one last thing I should mention is Daenerys, who her dragons clearly are out of control. They're burning not only the animals, but now they're burning little kids. Fuck. So she had to do the hard thing of locking them up in sort of a dungeon. And I don't know what's going to happen now. I don't know if they're now going to rebel against her and be pissed off. Or maybe this is tough love and this is the beginning of her being able to control them, to domesticate them. What did you think of this final episode of Game of Thrones? And what are you expecting for the next season? Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Later!